And with that, I am going to take my with that I'm going to take my leave. A little frustrated, but since I'm here, is there anything I could probably gather just for personal use? Like theoretically, just some basic items or equipment that I might
Uh,
be able to take with me, or no?
yeah, let's see. So let's see, fire bolts with street figures. There is like a garden outside. Um, food, rare, arcane study. Um, I think that because she does know who you are, but she's not still not allowed to assist you, but you would be able to access the arcane study and retrieve a couple scrolls of fireball if you want to roll a d4 for that,
I will
because
absolutely do so.
this is specifically a study for fire magic and stuff. One.
That is a single scroll.
Okay, you got one. Oh,
I got a scroll of
a scroll of fireball. Was there anything like
fireball.
mundane you were looking for or something?
Maybe like an armor improvement, but
Oh, an
I don't know
armor
if they
one.
have like armor or anything.
What are you currently wearing?
I'm currently running scale mail. So actually, is that the best medium armor? Because if that's the case, I might not be able to run anything higher.
Does it even have a modifier on it?
It's so scale mail is 14 plus dex, which is 2. So 14 plus dex.
Oh, geez. And you don't have any plus or anything. Um,
Well, he can
she'll
buy
let
upgraded versions for it, but it's going to be like 2K or 4K.
Yeah, I just have straight armor. I don't have anything magical or modified.
all right. Yeah, she'll let you know you can get up to like a +3 in town that they run about 4,500 gold. She said with your discount, you could possibly get up to half that amount off. She said your discount should be valid within the town.
Okay.
As you should have noticed by now, a lot of merchants do uh, appreciate who you are.
Yes.
Hey Zion.
Mm.
Half plate is better by 1 point.
Half
Can you
plate is
do
better
half
by one
plate?
point.
Isn't half plate heavy though?
Half plate's
No,
medium.
it's medium.
It is
Oh,
15 plus dex, so if you want to get like +1 half plate,
How
get
much
a
would that be?
I don't know. Half plate is
it'd be
already expensive.
4,500. That's the same deal I gave Matt. Or
Would I
very,
be able to
very.
just would I be able to pull that out of my funds from either Jaco or my family? Or
How
would I
much
have
gold
to
do you have on you?
not not enough,
You're
not
like
even
flat
close.
broke.
I am flat broke. I haven't been gold hoarding.
She
I don't
says,
get the chance
she
to.
said, she says, I'm sorry, but you may not access the family treasury until you can have your, uh,
I figured as much. I'm not
yeah,
too worried
until you
about
have your
it.
marker on you.
I
I'm not too worried
still
about it.
have 3 strips of dragon leather that I haven't used, so if you want to sell those, you may.
Hmm. Like,
And speaking of which, uh, did everybody come along with you to this house? Or was Mmirg still off doing his thing?
I'm
ah,
assuming by the basic laws of making a magic item, it's gonna take me like a day or two
Yeah,
to
you're
finish
you're
this.
totally busy, aren't you?
yeah, was Mmirg busy
Yeah, Mmirg was making
when
the call and getting the armor and then making the improvements on it.
okay.
Well, the big
And
question is, do you want him to come along?
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
you'd have had time. I think, and at least it would have been by yourself.
yeah, this probably would have been like I'm assuming this is when everybody else is doing all their stuff. We're
Yeah,
just
that
running
way
through what I
everything
would have
runs
run through.
congruently. All right. Yeah. So where are you going now?
Well, I guess I don't have much I can do. I need to appeal for that stuff. How and where can I do that?
Um,
It would
you would
approximately
know your
take me
marker
10
is that
days.
crystal.
Say what?
your emblem or your marker for your family is that crystal. You would know that.
So, okay. So, is there
So
a
that
way I can
fixes
retrieve that?
all problems.
Is there a way I can retrieve that externally?
Yeah, you possibly could. I mean,
Uh, dang.
You
I've been doing a
know,
lot.
not to metagame, but deals could be made, especially if I can have
Ooh,
half your fucking discount.
you do recall when the magic items blew up in the magic shop and got sucked into the astral plane that Mmirg did have the blade on his belt
okay.
currently.
Okay.
It's since been put away, but that was the last time you saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're much better off wheeling and dealing than trying to
Yeah, I'm gonna
take
have
it.
to go to Mmirg directly. Alrighty.
It's been a
I hate
long
that.
time coming, baby.
It's been a very long time.
If we were
All
going
right.
by D&D rules, it would take me 50 weeks to craft a legendary item.
Absolutely
Oh, crap.
not.
Yeah,
50
yeah.
weeks.
We play the rule of cool, like let's go.
And I'm sure you've got assistants. They
Yeah,
probably don't
there's
want
other
you there for
people
that
there.
long.
Holy shit.
I'm
Okay.
assuming it would at most
Oh,
take
right.
maybe a week.
Okay, right.
By
I need
rule
to
of
real
cool.
quick before I forget. I need to write down that scroll before I forget. Scroll of
Fireball,
fireball.
one of them.
Hey, Bill, here's a question for you.
And then
If I can buy a majority of magic things, can I buy like spells and scrolls?
whoops.
Yes, you could totally do that. Stock up on them.
Up to what level?
How do
Not wish. Don't ruin the game.
What I want is 7.
Oh shit! You want to send me a lacrum or something?
What I want is 7.
You son of a bitch. Yeah. Hey, I mean, what is the market price for scrolls?
Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up.
How
I
do you
had
spell
trouble
Delilah?
finding the price of armor. I couldn't find found opinion pieces.
Well, no, it's in the fucking handbook. That's where we found the 4.5. But
Is it in the player's handbook? Because I was looking in the Dungeon Master.
Yeah,
also,
no, it's in the player's handbook for base
Oh, no
armor.
wonder why I couldn't find it.
For base armor, it's in the player's handbook.
Well, I don't
Like
want
half
base.
half plate is 750.
Yeah. No, I want like what a +3 magic plate mail would be and stuff like
Well, I
that.
would assume you would just kind of like add half or double
Well,
the
no,
price for
because
every extra.
like Reddit says 60,000 gold, but I'm like, that's too much. So I kind of settled around 4,500.
oh, that's ridiculous. Yeah, 60K. There ain't no way.
Yeah, I mean, it's a dragon's horde, but you're going to find a +3 armor in there anyway.
Yeah.
All right. So now what you got? You doing nothing or doing
Guess
something?
I'm going to
You don't
Mmirg.
have to. I mean, it's your world.
I
You could get a
I'm sure
slumlord.
there's some higher up
Okay.
that I could appeal to. If I were to try to appeal to somebody aside from Mmirg to get that back, do I know who and where I would have to go to?
I think the bigger
Yes,
question
but
is
you think you're not really ready for that. It would open up a can of worms that you're scared to reach into. Go ahead,
Ooh,
give me a
kind
wisdom
of
saving
thoughts.
throw.
What?
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
that's nice.
I don't like that. I don't like that. You've just sprung that onto me like this. A wisdom save. That's a +1.
Oh,
That's an
fail.
8.
and even approaching in your mind the thought of the origin of who
Oh.
you would have to contact starts eating and eroding at your mind. Uh, it fills you with a deep sense of loathing, and you take
4.
4 points of psychic damage.
Just come on over to Daddy Mmirg. He'll treat you nicely.
Yeah, right. Oh, okay. I guess I have to go to Mmirg if I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, so
I
Bill,
can't.
hypothetically, if I wanted, say, 3 7th level scrolls, how much is that?
So
I don't
for a
have the
wi
prices on me right now.
for a wizard to put a spell into their
No.
spell book, it costs about 50 gold. So I'd assume that maybe like buying a spell scroll would maybe cost 10 times that much.
500 each.
500 per level.
Oh, look at somebody. I mean, we're all on the internet right now. Look it up.
I did look it up.
There's
I couldn't
That's
there's
what
find
they're
not
it.
that's what they're doing.
there's
Couldn't
no
find it.
direct correlation for like magic item costs. Like most people have like a random number. But like I was just like, okay, how much does a wizard spell cost for them to put it into a book? It probably cost probably at least 10 times that much for someone to buy.
Yeah. Huh.
Unless you wanted to make it like 1,000 gold per level.
500 per level sounds pretty good. Yeah, we'll go 500 a level.
Okay. I need that discount then.
And Zion,
Mm-hmm.
uh I'm not railroading you into that, but like that is a clear sign. I mean, there's actually something there. I just don't want you to think I'm railroading you into that.
No, I kind of figured there's something deeper. Like this, but your wording kind of made it clear. Like, oh, there's
Okay.
something deeper here. There's
Yeah.
something more going on. Um, so yeah, I don't mind going to meet. I don't mind that I can't go do that. I just don't like going to Mmirg.
Well, that's your problem, ain't it?
See, the whole point of this was to keep everything away from Mmirg. Now I have to go straight to him.
You do. Yeah, you do.
This goes against everything that I've been working for so far. All right, we're going to Mmirg, I guess.
He's still
Alrighty.
dead over there. Actually, depending on how long you took, you might still be bitching and moaning about Melly. Just talking to the Forge Master.
All right, so you're going back over talking to Mir, get the Forge Master.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, Forge Master. All right, you go in there. It's the forge. Everybody's hammering and chiseling away. It's pretty much business in here. You look around, you
Alrighty.
can see Mir. He's over there sweating. He's using his prosthetic arm in unique and wonderful ways of helping forge these emblems and like extra reinforcements on this armor.
Alrighty.
I
I'm
assume
gonna
that's
go.
what you're doing, right, Mir?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm alrighty. I'm gonna go up to Mmirg. Be like, Mmirg, can I speak with you for a minute?
Huh? What do you want?
I need something from you.
Doesn't everybody? What do you want?
That dagger.
Which dagger?
The one you picked off of Jaco's prior servant.
Oh, absolutely fucking not. What do you want it for? What do you even know about the last bitch? That was an absolute pain in the ass. Do you know
Oh, Jaco. Oh, I know how much of a pain.
and tried
I
to
know how
kill us?
much.
What do
I
you
know how
want her
much of a
shit
pain
for?
I know how much of a pain it was. Jaco bitched and moaned at me the entire time we were headed in your direction that day.
Oh.
Moment he felt that disconnect, he was so upset. And he's never seen the
Fucking
dagger since. He only knows one person who would have it. So,
yeah. So need I remind you, the person tried to kill us when they fucking turned undead. So you know.
that is not my fault.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like you fucking demons have your own things going on back there. But here,
Kindra,
let's step away from the forge for a minute. We can talk about how much you're not fucking getting that knife. All right.
Talk about how much you're not getting.
You expect Mmirg not to be an asshole, especially when
I know he is.
Especially when he found the fox mask and realized that this bitch not only cost him an assload of magic items, tried to kill him, and fucking lit the shop on fire. No. Look at
No,
it.
she didn't do that. She didn't do that. That was the
did all of
wizard.
it. Fuck that. Did all of that. No.
Anyway,
Actually, no, because she enlisted the wizard's help to try to fuck Mmirg.
he didn't ask him to set the thing on fire. That was his choice. Anyway,
There's a lot of
that
history
is-
being unfolded here.
Technically, yes.
that to the
He
side.
chose the fucking fireball. You are correct.
That was not her request. Anyway, so we go off to the side.
All right. So what do you want? What do you want the knife for?
It's important to the people that I'm dealing with.
Ah, excellent, cool. You know, I like fucking random answers too. So let's try that again. What do you need the knife for?
In order to complete a deal that I'm trying to establish, it's going, without it, I can't do anything.
Ah, okay. So you know, just to give you a little hint, right? Been doing a couple deals recently. Never tell how valuable the item is before you make the deal, because now I know you can't do anything without it. And I basically just see like money
No,
signs
I didn't say
everywhere.
that. I said I just can't do anything with these people.
And all you want is to deal with these people, right?
Yes. All I want is to deal with this specific set of people.
Slight
They
issue
know
then.
what that dagger is, and I need it so that I can deal with them.
All right, so here's our first question, right? The ring and the signature and the pedigree I got from her states that she belonged to a family, a very
Yes.
wealthy, powerful family. Are
Yes.
you related to her?
No.
Interesting. Then why would the ring or anything else work? Especially the dagger.
Pardon?
Why would the dagger work?
The dagger is separate.
Ah, so that's the fucking dark energy we felt from it before. Because remember, we tried to figure out what the hell it did. I think we got
Yeah.
as far as to realize it was like
This
tied
is
to
some sort of magical item.
Well, it was like
Quite
tied to
honestly,
some dark
Lisa
entity.
didn't quite 100% know what it did when she had it. Or
Kindra, not Elista.
Well, no, whenever because after that shit show, right? After Caleb did the wedding and everything, we left. We studied the dagger on the way out.
Yeah, and you
I
didn't.
think with our roll, we rolled well, but I think as far as we got was the dagger was tied to some kind of like dark entity, and that was it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
With it, I can make things happen for us that we won't be able to otherwise, and they don't like dealing with your likes.
Oh, you know, it's kind of a shame then, ain't it? Because they're gonna have to one way or the other, aren't they?
What can I do to get the dagger?
Let's see here. There's a couple things I could ask for. Your soul, that sounds like a good start.
That's already been given away.
Your undying servitude, I think that's another good option.
That's also been given away.
Shame, ain't it? Ah, man.
Mm.
Well, money, I could ask for money, but you're as
I
broke
can get
as
you that.
hell.
I can get you money, kind of.
Kind of. I don't know about that. You have access to what? I'm guessing some kind of inheritance. How much inheritance?
That's not what I was referring to. I have one thing that you will very much like, and it can benefit you quite well.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
As much as it pains me to offer this up, I can give you access to a special discount that I have.
A
As much as
discount where?
yes. Basically, yes.
A discount everywhere?
Almost. More or less.
A discount around here?
Theoretically.
So that's not an answer that I enjoy.
How much of this place would be willing to
Make deals with that seal, like if
yeah,
the family.
yeah, with
Oh,
that
like
if I were to
everybody.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
yes.
Like pretty much,
Yeah.
I mean, if you haven't noticed, like I tried to portray like every merchant you've come across either offered you the discount, but still refusing
Yeah,
Mmirg.
Mmirg. So I can basically just give him universal access to it if
Hmm.
um
And what is
No,
the
you'd have to go through you. You couldn't give them universal access. People don't recognize. Well,
I
lesser
could
people might.
yeah, but I
what
could theoretically
it's a
give him
seal though,
access to it.
right? So technically, say for example, Annalisa got the seal, she could just give it to Mmirg whenever he wanted it, right? And then he could just show the seal off. Or
Not necessarily,
is
but
it
I could
specifically
basically
by family? Like
You could.
I'd have to probably do we'd have probably have to do something that would establish a more solid theoretically I could just say
Yeah.
theoretically I could just say anytime you and I are present together and you try to purchase anything, I could get you the discount
No.
without question.
no.
Yeah. Okay. So what you would if you had if you had it, you would have your authority. You could have a contract signed up through the master of contracts to make him a knight of the family
Oh,
and give
absolutely
him his
fucking
own
not.
sigil.
Absolutely.
Okay, that would be
But that would be your responsibility of his actions, and that could reflect poorly upon you.
I love every part of that besides the fucking part where it's like a knight of the family, like a servant of the family. How about an equal of the family where everything I do negatively affects?
Honestly,
okay, so I can't get you that.
couldn't be a member of the family. Just can't.
They're
Yeah,
not
no.
Nobody can. You know,
I can't. Okay.
I mean,
Okay, so
and at least it can, and at least it is. But
yes,
yeah,
but
So you're saying that, like, basically, Annalise is a member of the family, right? No, she can't enter into an agreement with another, like, equal party, or can she?
you can't raise somebody up to her level.
ooh, actually,
And besides, it's more about a heritage thing, not a
so
not a
hold on. So I have a new thought.
the lineage, not a
So my family has
stranger.
access to certain materials and stuff that he's probably after, right? And I would know that.
Well,
Not like the crystals.
Not the crystals, but other possible materials. Basic like,
I
useful
have
items.
I have mentioned it before. There is something that I want. I would like to know how to kill a cat, a very specific cat.
If I got him that information. No, no, wait. Nope. I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing that one.
That'd probably
That is
break your
going
contract.
against Jaco 100%. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting you that one. I'm not getting you that one.
Oh man, that'd be so great though. So
No.
to respond to Caleb, yes, but I gotta work around for that later. Don't worry about that part now. The details are being worked out to how I can skirt around the contract.
I'm talking about both of you.
Yeah, both of us.
I'm in no contracts yet. I'm the only person with a free soul.
So you guys gonna try and go with something like that, or you got something else in mind? Got to make some action happen.
All right, Mmirg, what have you got available? Because I don't.
All right, so if you can do the discount, how big is the discount?
How big did you say it was?
Is it
like
50%?
up to like half,
It's up to 50%. Yeah.
up to
Well,
50%.
around here it is because of your family's pool. In like rural towns, it might be 10 or 20%, whatever. It depends on the relationship.
Well,
that's
the funny
built up.
thing is, it's like the best of both worlds. I still have Kendra's signet ring. So in human realms, I can still get a discount based off that name. In fucking, demon hell realms, I can get a discount based off a different name.
So theoretically, what I might not be able to give you direct access to it, but at the very least, what I could do is I could I could basically work with you to get that deal, that discount applied whenever the two of us are together. Basically without question. Like if both of us are there, I will work to make that happen without question. Like I won't fight you on it. I won't,
Yeah,
argue
you'll
with it.
just have
I'll
to
just
go where he
agree.
goes to give him your discount.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know. The more I like the idea of fucking with your family, the better that deal sounds.
I'm not.
Every
I'm
negative aspect that I do.
No, that's that. See, because I can't control you, and I know that.
Absolutely not.
So-
So tell you what, I got some questions that I want answered. Answer them to my satisfaction, and you know what? That's fine. We'll do the deal for 50%. I'll give you the knife. Only the knife. I'm keeping the rest of it.
Start with the most controversial questions.
Absolutely, and
Ah,
so I would like to do two things real quick. I would like to
Okay.
do sleight of hand to remove one of the soul stones from my pocket and gently crush it so I can get a fucking advantage on the insight I'm about to do.
Sleight of hand versus
Well,
passive
I guess.
perception.
It would be what I'm trying
Yeah,
to
it'd be a
as we're
perception
talking.
check.
My passive perception is a 15.
You can go with that or roll it.
If you, I personally, the way I see it is, if you're trying to be stealthy about it, I'm not actively looking you up and down trying to see if you're doing anything suspicious. So from my perspective, I would be running my passive perception. So 15. You have to hit a 15.
Oh well, then I already win.
Okay.
My
What do you
modifier is a 15.
Oh, okay.
What?
So
You
unless
just have to crit fail.
So the funny thing is, I get it. I get advantage on it because. So basically, I'm gonna roll this, and
and get 2 ones.
it's gonna be a
Bam.
9 and a 15 for a 24.
Well, okay then.
Now,
so yeah, he manages to do that just fine.
All right.
All right. All right. So the very first question is, and to specify, I would like these answered truthfully. I don't. I wish I had the zone of truth ability. God is my witness. I wish I had it right now, but I don't. So we're relying
God
on
and every
insight.
demon in hell.
He's making his own.
So first question, right? What's Jaco gonna do when this is all over and we kill Matt Bentley? Is he gonna stab us in the back? Because I bet he is.
I don't know that. I genuinely don't know that either, right?
He really doesn't know that.
Really? So you're saying that like one
Why
of
the
the
hell would he know that?
Why would Mac tell me that? For all I know, Mac
the
might have a
distinct
plan to.
feeling from Annalisa that she does not know.
I know nothing. I genuinely do not know that.
Okay, well, I mean, that's an answer then. So from that, I still get the knowledge that Jaco doesn't tell Annalisa the finer details of the plan afterwards. She basically knows a little bit.
Annalisa's just kind of been like working for him. Yeah, that's what you can tell.
Well, see, I don't know the relationship though. So like, I just know that they're a servant, but like, obviously, we haven't. We're not speaking terms every fucking day, right? We're not.
If that's what you're really looking for, then give me an insight check off of that, and I will reveal stuff for you.
Fuck yeah! 27.
So through your passing, you realize that like Jaco has been very favorable towards Annalisa, way more than other servants. Almost like he favors her because like It's very strange and uncharacteristic of how he treats others. Uh,
Can I tell? Is that because
like
of her like
he's almost like
family?
afraid to not treat her better than most people.
Because of her family connections. Okay, that makes some sense now. Okay.
And he knows that better than most people would. Like a clerk at a store, you know, you're like, oh yeah, people with that supposed to get the 20% discount, you know. It's a little different than that with him. He's got the insider knowledge.
All right. Well, see, hey, look at that. First question off. 2 good pieces of information. We're already rocking and rolling.
Thank you guys for checking out today's video. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more glorious D&D content. Please like, comment, subscribe, throw it all down below. We always appreciate it, and we will see you guys next week.